For thousands of years, people have fished to feed their families and communities. Around the world, fish provide more than 1 billion people with most of their daily animal protein. Globally, about 250 million people directly rely on fishing and aquaculture as their primary source of income. Sustainable fishing is a set of practices which prevent overfishing and protect populations of fish for the future. Due to better technologies and the need to keep up with rising demands, current fishing practices are drastically bringing down global fish and shellfish populations. Fishers remove more than 77 billion kilograms of wildlife from the sea each year, and scientists fear that, at this rate, the fishing industry will soon go under. In order to stop this, we must employ sustainable fishing practices and secure a future for both the fish and humans who count on them. Taking wildlife from the sea faster than the population can reproduce is known as overfishing. For fishers, catching many fish at once is very profitable. However, over time, this practice can leave fish populations too small to reproduce and replenish themselves. As a result, we could run out of fish in the sea. Longline fishing is a commercial practice that allows fishermen to catch many fish at the same time. It uses a long line with baited hooks attached at intervals, and hundreds or even thousands of baited hooks can hang from a single line. Fishing practices, such as longlining, can result in a lot of bycatch. Bycatch is the catching of fish that were not meant to be caught. In addition, it can also trap birds and sea turtles in the process. Many species such as Chilean sea bass, bluefin tuna, and beluga sturgeon have ended up at risk of extinction due to overfishing and illegal practices. We need to think ahead and protect future generations through sustainable practices. There are many ways to fish sustainably, allowing people to both enjoy seafood and protect species of fish and their future populations. In many traditional cultures, these practices have been employed for thousands of years. For example, only fishing during certain seasons and allowing the fish populations to replenish themselves each year is a possible solution. Another solution is to do away with longline fishing and replace this technique with rod and reel fishing. If you've ever been fishing, you probably gave rod and reel fishing a shot. This technique reduces the quantity of fish caught and prevents bycatch. Finally, another way to prevent overfishing is to cut out or cut back on eating fish and seafood. This helps maintain healthy ecosystems and reduces industry demands. If you do choose to eat fish, look out for products from sustainably managed fisheries. Look into where your fish comes from and how it is being caught. This sends a message to the fishing industry that consumers are fighting back by demanding sustainable practices and that they can't get away with overfishing forever.